TheseHorns.com, Pro Tools 9 and 10, free class tutorials, beginning, intermediate, and advanced. Set levels.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Whitney Russell with TheseHorns.com. Today's video is going to be on to set levels in Pro Tools, setting levels. All right, so now go ahead and open up a Pro Tools session with me. And I have an audio track right here with my vocals. Okay, let me show you something. Anytime you're using your inbox, you're plugged in, you're not going to get any signal until you hit that record button. All right, so there's my signal. Now let me show you as far as dealing with levels. This is your levels, all your levels right here. You got green and you have an orange, and up here you got red. Okay, if I talk too loud, see up there, that's too red. Now, when you record your levels, you generally want to be anywhere between right here as your lowest, about 20, and about 0 as your highest. Okay, if you're underneath 20 right here, you're too low. If you're above that 0, all right, you're a little too hot. So you see me when I start talking, I'm a little too hot. So I'm gonna adjust my volume. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right. So now you see, now I'm too low. Well, now I am. Okay. So check 1 2. So I probably need to bring it up just a little bit. Though that might be fine, because as long as I'm above this 20, if I sit above this 20, I'm gonna be all right. Why? Because generally, what you want somebody to do when you're setting a level is you want them to give them your loudest point of when you're singing, playing the piano, playing the trumpet, rapping, anything. If they're rapping, what's the loudest they get? So if it's like this, I'm loud now, I'm loud. That's the loudest I'm going to get. Well, I generally wasn't up here, so I do need to turn that up a little bit because I need to be about right up here as far as my loud. So I'm going to turn it up. I'm loud. And this meter right here, I like this because this kind of gives you the highest level point. So see how they just did right there? It jumped. So it gives you a high point. So mine is just a little bit above 0. Now that right there was kind of loud. So that lets me know I need to turn down just a little bit. Check 1 2. And this is very important because as long as you are not too loud, you can deal with, but you don't want to be too soft either, because if you're too soft, when you start boosting your microphone volume, you're going to hear all the noise in the background, because microphones are very sensitive. So you want to be able to get just enough of your voice, not too high, not too low. And that looks about right because I'm over your 20 constantly. Now if I talk loud and I'm singing like this and I'm loud, it's about as loud as I'm going to get. I haven't reached over 6 right there. That's okay though. So I'm fine. That's a good level right there. It might be a little hot, but that's pretty good. So basically you want to do that with all your instruments. Your keyboard, if they're playing the bass, make sure to have them slap. Because on that bass, sometimes when they slap, that really, anytime, if you never want to see red. If you see red, turn it down. If they start trumpet players playing high, saxophone players playing high, loud singers, at any point in time, you see that red, you need to turn your volume down, okay? Because you can't deal with red. You can't undo red. We can make it louder. You can't do nothing if it starts distorting. All right, and that is basically setting your levels.
If you have any questions, or if you want to view my other tutorials, beginning, intermediate, or advanced, please go to TheseHorns.com. If you need a horn section on your track, horn solos, piano chords, piano solos, or help mastering your track, contact me at facebook.com/ds.horns or at dsehorns@yahoo.com. And please make sure to send me a friend request on Facebook for Pro Tools updates and free plugins.